What's going on, dope people? It's your boy Deuce, the Dope Dad, coming to you guys with another video today. And today we're going to be talking about saving. I'm going to give you guys a couple of different strategies on how I was able to save money when I didn't even think I had any money. So lock in, tap in, and I'm going to learn you guys something. The first strategy that I implemented was actually a physical strategy. And we're going to take this back to when we were kids by using a jar or using a piggy bank. So actually what we want to do is I want you guys to go to your nearest dollar store. I want you to get one of these jars. Cost you $1, you know, maybe less than that. And we're going to get 4 of those jars. And I want you to label those 4 jars. The first jar, we're going to label it tithing, giving, charity. If tithing isn't your thing, I would highly suggest that. But if that's not your thing, charity, giving, give to the homeless, you know, and I'll create a video why that's so important and the power in doing that. The next jar is going to be for saving. So we're going to take 10% of our income. We're going to give it away. Wow, I'm giving 10% of money that I don't have any way away. I'm going to tell you why you should do that. 10% is for saving, and that's saving for long term, saving for short term, whatever goals that you got. That jar is for that. So we got another jar. That jar is going to be for investing. So investing into your self, buy different books, different opportunities, stocks, mutual funds, like whatever it is that you want to invest in, whether that's yourself or some other type of investment vehicle. That's totally up to you. Now, the fourth and final jar that we want to use is for our necessities. So the necessity is going to be for bills, going to be for food, just, you know, the money that you have left over that you're going to basically use to survive. Now, there's 2 more jars that you can actually throw in here for a bonus. And I actually got this from a book that I read called Secrets of the Millionaire Mind by T. Harv Eker. And those 2 other jars you can use is one for your play account, and the second will be for your education. So, you know, for buying books or buying audio books or purchasing courses to constantly grow and feed your mind on different things that you want to learn or your particular field or industry. This particular jar is for strictly sharpening your mind, sharpening your skills. Now, I know it seems super elementary, but it was so liberating being able to come home every single day and see that jar continue to grow. And it was so crazy that we would literally, my wife and I, we would like find dollars in the road. We would find pennies and dimes and all type of stuff. And we were trying to divide dimes up in a way to separate them in those different accounts. You know, it just seems like money was attracting to us once we were, you know, when we were using this particular strategy, and it built habit because we were doing it every single day. It built discipline because we saw ourselves doing it every single day, and it built confidence. Why? Because we saw ourselves doing it every single day or doing it every week. If you get paid on Fridays, or if you get paid once a month, or if you get paid bi-weekly, I would literally, when income came into my account, y'all, I would literally go to the ATM, withdraw funds, and I would literally divide those funds up in the different jars I did that about 6 months. And it was amazing being able to see those different jars grow because of this particular strategy. Now, another strategy that I use is this app called Digit, y'all. It's phenomenal. Now, I'm going to give you guys the link to download this app. And this app is so cool that it automatically saves a percentage of your money that you can set every single day. It can save it every single month. It can save it every single week. Literally, however you want to set it. You can set different goals, whether that's a vacation, whether that's you want to buy a house, whether you want to take your wife out on a date, your girlfriend out on a date, your boyfriend out on a date, your husband out on a date. Like, it literally doesn't matter. That app has a section where you can literally set up goals and it'll start saving money for you. And one thing that was so liberating to my mind was when I was sitting down with my financial advisor, and he, and this was years ago, he was talking about literally putting $5, setting that app up to where it's literally taking $5 out of your account every single day. And I think that comes out to, in a year, like a little over $1,800, saving $5 a day for 365 days comes out to a little over $1,800. So just think about that, guys. If you use that strategy, using the Digit app to automatically save money for you, and if you just set it to where the app saved $5 a day, you would literally be in the 24% of people that have over $500 in their savings account. Okay, guys, so this next strategy that I used was something that I did once I built the mindset of I'm the boss of my money. This was something that I did after I built the habits and the discipline of using the jars, the physical jars. This was after I actually used the Digit app to save money. What I did was I took that money. I took the money from the jars that I had saved up. I took a portion of the money from the Digit app and I set up me a savings account with the online bank. And I would suggest you guys use an online bank because typically the APY is higher, right? The interest is higher for your savings account. So I would suggest putting it in a high yielding savings account. Now, there's other different things that you can do with your money from an investing standpoint. And I have certain accounts that I use to invest that I look at as a savings account as well. But that's a little bit more advanced. And we'll talk about that in another video. I kind of wanted to keep things a little simple here today. So those are 3 different ways, 3 different strategies that you can use to save money. As a bonus, I only used this strategy for about 30 days. But what I did was I actually, at the end of every single day, I would zero out my account. And what I mean by zero, not totally wiping out my account, but let's just say the last 2 numbers after the decimal, let's just say when we're talking about the cent, let's just say that last number was a 2. So I had 72. Let's just say as far as cent wise, right? It's 72 cents in the account. Now, the 2 in the 72, I would just put $2 in the savings account. So every single day I would do that. So if that last number was a 1, I would put $1 in the savings account. If it was a 2, I put $2 in the savings account. If it was a 0, I would actually go ahead and I would put $10 into the savings account. And I was able to do that for about 30 days. And that was real cool. That's another way that you can kind of save money, more hands-on. But if I had to suggest a way starting out, I would highly suggest using the jars because it builds, like I said, the discipline and the habits. Now, if you guys got value from this video, please like, comment, and share this with somebody that you know this can help. I know you know somebody that this can help. So go ahead and hit the little arrow button right there and go ahead and just send this to them through your iMessage, through your DMs, through your Messenger, through your WhatsApp, or whatever app you got, right? Send this video to them and let's all start saving more money in this year and let's all have a fruitful year. So I'm signing out. Thank you guys for tuning in to my channel.